This about this old South Alabama boy, and he loved motorcycles better than anything else. Oh, he loved motorcycles. He had himself a Harley Hog. That's some big ones like the Fuzz Drive. And he had it all chromed up. He had the gas tanks chromed up, and he had the tires chromed. I mean, the handlebar grip chromed. He even had the foxtails chromed below. He had chrome all over that motorcycle. It was like Chrome Village. And he had bought himself a sidecar for his girlfriend. And his real name is Charles Evergreen Underwood III. But by the time he had been spending so much money on fixing up his motorcycle and getting the sidecar and getting all this chroming done and everything, he didn't have enough money for the rivets to go on the back of his leather jacket except to spell out Chuck. And his girlfriend was named Imanel, but he didn't have enough for that neither, so he just called her Baby. And they're known as Chuck and Baby. And they sitting out to the drive-in restaurant, and they done spit a cheeseburger and a cold bottle of pearl. And straight away there, he's sitting there, and he's got this little mustache here, and he's got a cigarette out this side of his mouth, and he have a toothpick out the other side. Sometimes he has 2 toothpicks and 1 cigarette. He got these old payday gloves on. J.C. Penney. And they have the fringe cut off of it. And they have this aviator cap on, and with a Harley-Davidson motorcycle cap on top of that with a zipper around the circumference so it don't blow off at no high speed. And he have little zippers in the side so his sideburns hang out and blow in the breeze because he's proud of it. And he sat there, and he have this leather jacket with the zippers up sleeves and a zippers up the back and a tattoo on his arm saying, "Mammy, you the most." I don't know what that is. Anyway, got them old black denim trousers on, them old funny-looking old boots, come halfway up between his knee bone and ankle bone. You know, not like no cowboy boots, like them old bad-looking old boots. Old thick soles, you know, and old belt buckle across the arches of his feet. Make them folks up in the Virginia hunt country take a stick of stove wood and hit him right on his foot with it. And his girlfriend is dressed just exactly like he is, only different is she ain't got no sideburns. And they sitting there to the drive-in, and Chuck is watching this waitress walking away, toting and tray. And she walking away, and she have this little walk-away flying. Something other. Look like little animals that's alive when she walks. And he's studying the poetical symmetry of her magnificent gait as she walks into the evening tide. And baby say, "Hey, Charles, say, let's blow this joint." She say, "Come on, turn the ignition on, you half-smart ignorant something another." So he dance, you know, and he say, "Click." Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let her go, Chuck, let her go. Back wheel it. Take off down that highway. Dirt and gravel and rocks and everything else, and everybody else is something other to eat. Somebody sitting there eating on a pimento cheese sandwich saying, "Wow, this salt is tough, John." Then I'm gone down that highway, 85, 90, 110, 155 miles an hour, winging in out all this traffic and them sideburns blowing in the breeze. She said, "Hey, Charlie!" Well, he can't hear her, see, beloved, because them aviator caps is over his ears and they're muffling out the sound. So they're doing 156 miles an hour, and she reached over and hit him a little lick. Blah! And his head goes forward and just consumed them headlights. Like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. And he disregates his head from the headlights, revs up this ear flap and say, "What you want?" She says, "Stop the machine." He says, "That's a front wheel brake, dear heart. You can't see that on no record." Just, "What's bugging you, baby?" She said, "I'm cold. You understand that? So I am cold, cold, cold." Said, never mind them Hank Williams songs.
But now, sir, I said, I'm free, Chiller City. So I ain't sitting on the buddy scene no more, hanging on the old tussle.
That's all right. We'll take your jacket off and turn it around and zip it up the back and put the collar up over your face and you'll be warm.
Just, oh, you know something, you smart. You know, you are certainly smart. You're very swift upstairs.
He said, yes, I know what's in every book in every library in the world. She said, what that is? He said, words.
Well, you certainly something else. So thanks for putting my jacket on back. He said, that's all right. But come on, let's go. He said, all right. Boom. Turn the ignition on and never shut it off. She said, well, crank it up, man. Let's go. Flip that ignition back and forth so it don't mess up the pirates.
That's Southern for points. Click, 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 click. Boom, 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 boom. Take off at 41 out in the middle of all the minute of a mile. Hey, now thump another 195 miles an hour, winging in and out of all of that traffic. There's a great semi-double clutching E-flat tractor trailer truck going up this mountain, retarding the flow of the traffic. And just he got up behind that big truck, he seen no sound. I ain't gonna let my smart intellectuals mess up my thinking. He became aware, yes, of a little sign on the back of the truck, right next to the brew house. And it'll say, I might be slow, but I'm ahead of you. Oh, beloved, that disturbed him, because the day he ever learned how to read. And then he got hung up on cussing his own self because he couldn't remember the exactest day that he have learned how to read. He could remember the second. And he become infuriated. And he grabbed that handlebar grip where the acceleration is and twisted off, and that motorcycle go up the side of the mountain. Blap, teeth, hair, and eyes over the concrete, a wheel spinning. And here come the fuzz. Police. Law, spelled backwards. Wow. Little double bubble gum machine on top of it. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's what our new citizens hail as taxi cabs and get in and sometimes don't never get out. What's this chain link fence doing in this cab, man? And stop, and the big fishing pole on the back go shoot, shoot, shoot. And this old South Alabama constable get out and walk along. Got this flashlight in his hand. And I mean, it's on. In the daytime. Yes, and it's got, the flashlight is. And this thing's got 86 flashlight batteries in it, beloved. He can just turn it around and touch a heifer and knock her 85 yards. He said, what's going on here? What happened to these lovely children? Three little old boys standing there saying, yes, sir, Mr. Officer said, we've seen the whole thing, so we most certainly did. And said, we certainly be glad to cooperate to the fullest extent of our ability with the city, state, county, local, and rangers, and
Also, the federal police and everybody else who wears the badge and carries the shield and totes the stick, 'cause we are strong up on the heat. And some Governor Claudius Kirk Jr. of Florida had done promised he would put a little piece of bread on Jabbo and Willie for copping out on the Soul Brothers when they go on a Rumble Tampa. I know you're going to put something on me. And he said, blam, he said, woo, don't hit me no more, so I'll tell you what happened.
He said, what happened to them lovely children?
So, well, Miss Jackson, he was killed outright, but say Miss Baby was all right, and being Roosevelt turned her head around.
Oh, thank you, beloved. Thank y'all for approaching and rejoicing and wondering about it. And all seriousness aside now, love one another. Love your enemies and drive them nuts. Share it with a friend. Be kind to somebody that don't even know what it is. Look at the wall and sing. And think good thoughts. And if you can spend a lifetime just thinking good thoughts, you will materialize something, because only through connection with the inner essence of the divine spirit can you comprehend the idea of whatever you are doing, even if it ain't nothing. Manifest it and utilize it and turn it into something constructive, and then just sing and beat a tennis ball off the wall and listen to crickets sing and record them. And really do that when you can. And pray for peace. And you ladies answer them prayers.